Ancient. I like write spells on all my stuff. my my stuff's like not ancient. It's like enchanted with like spells and things. I like giving names. Just like whistling to the water. This is fun. This is fun for me. Hey, this is fun. It's like the best diving game there ever was. Diving. Hey, this is fun. It's like we're not even like having to like do like weird things. It's like one of those games with water where it's like we have to do like a bunch of weird stuff. It's just like, hey, like there's like fish and there's like there's like seaweeds. There's like that guy. What's up, Doc? He's like, you know you shouldn't go any further. He's like, see? It's like, hey, you really gotta like, tell me, you gotta like tell me what I'm thinking. Hey, can you like really tell me what I'm thinking? If I had to like say something to that guy. He's like, you know, he's like, you know what? You know what? And I'm like, hey, why don't you like tell me what I'm really thinking, man? Just watch out for like his thought. You know what I mean? Watch out for like his, like if I had to say like, hey, like watch out for the Doc's thought or whatever. Yeah, this is like a great like diving game. We got all kinds of coral. We got like just like document the corals for a second. It's not even that light out, but it's like still great water. It's like horrible lighting. Like horrible lighting, but this is still like amazing diving. Yeah, I know like where the real clear water is. Hey, I know where like the real clear water is. Alright, look, we got like some, there's like some like, what would I call this? That's obviously like urchin coral. Hey look, there's like urchin coral. And like this is like fan coral. Yeah, cool. Cool, right? Why don't you like hang out for a minute? Hey, why don't you like hang out for a minute and like check this stuff out? Deeper out there, all there probably is just like hey, like what's on TV? You know, hey, what are like some of the good hey Doc, like what are some of like the good channels out there and stuff? There's like some, oh look, we even got like, we're like kicking up dirt. There's like fan coral. This is like, we have like some sponges here. And like, there's all like turkey tail coral kind of stuff. This is like kelp kind of things. There's like little kelps. They're gonna have like little poddy things on them. You can like pop them. They like, or like pasta. Look, it's like seaweed. It's like sea pasta. It's not. That ain't seaweed. That's like sea pasta, bro. Right there. But don't eat it. Okay. I don't eat any of that stuff. I really like don't eat any. Don't eat any of that stuff. You're like not a parrotfish or like you're not like a manatee or anything like that. Watch out for the manatees though. You might really want to like change the channel. Hey, watch out for the thoughts. What's worse? Like thoughts on mass or like thoughts on like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, hey Doc, what's like worse, brother? Like thoughts on mass or like thoughts on nothing? What? How many channels you got out there with that dish, bro? You know, like, hey, like, let's talk about like matter though, like with words, you know, and stuff. Yeah, so what, we got like that, like urchin coral, just don't touch that, basically. That's like pickleweed, it's like sea pickles, sea pickleweed. Yeah, you like my little presentation? Yeah, well, I'm gonna play that with you. Hey, how come it like got like dark and deep all of a sudden? I'm gonna like cut you off right there. Hey, I'm gonna like cut you off right there, man. With like a sea pickle. I'm gonna like cut you off with a sea pickle because it's like, if you look at that, what does it make you think of? Since it's like, yeah, like you got like a matrix in there, dog. The guy doesn't have a brain. He doesn't necessarily have a brain like the rest of you. He's got just like a giant matrix. But what are you gonna make of like? What are you gonna like make of this like sea pickle that I'm holding up? It's like magnetic too. Hey, Doc. What are you gonna make of that sea pickle, bruh? In that matrix of yours. Yeah, I'm gonna like cut you off right there, bruh. I mean, in the end, it's all about like the finer things, right? If we had to like make some like weird point of like, you know what I mean? What things mean or something. Like the sun come out or something. Watch out until you like hear the thoughts of sun or whatever. Thought of whale. Here's like thought of whale. Until you like hear the thoughts of sun. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get like circled. I'm not gonna get like circled there, doggy. Like if I had to like make like some motion right there of just like yeah, and like obviously like this is what I know or like what I can like rely on. Like I know what time it is still. It's like I have this much time left. You know what I mean? Like it's like hey, well, I have this much time left. Or it's like if you don't even know time, Doc, let me tell you this much. Like, well, I can definitely see that rock. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Doc. Well, like, I can definitely like see that rock if I had to like say how much time I have left. You know? What kind of rock? It's like a. It's like a Flintstones rock. Which kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, like. So I guess I gotta like my next like mission to like create some like staleness between like you and me that encounter right there is like go and find some slate or something like that. Because guess what? Slate would even show a writing down here. Weird, huh? Just like, oh, whatever. Back in time is back in time, I guess. You know what I mean, Doc? Like, because Slate, yeah. You think people could write on slate back in the day or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, watch out for someone who, like scratches it and, like, thinks, like, wait a second. Like, wait a second with this, you know what I mean? Probably catching up with those dolphins over there, but, you know what I mean? Like, for you and me, it's just like, who's got more wit? Hey, that actually just looks like a diver for a second, by the way. So much for, like, the sun, though. Oh, wait. So much for like the sun though. You know? But here's like some fan coral for you. That's like blooming coral. There's like blooming coral right there. That's like blooming. What's with the blooming? You could like say something like that. What's with the blooming coral?
Why are you here? Leave. Veterans. More than I can handle alone. What are you doing here? For Sparta!
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that what I was saying, like, you know, if it was like taken seriously, it would be pretty shocking. Especially if like you like counted like tongues and things like that. You know? I'm pretty sure that like what I was saying would be like pretty shocking. Especially if like you took it seriously. Like very shocking, you know? Extremely shocking. Okay, so it's like darker. I don't think I want to like go out in there right now. It's like, what's really day and night? Like, I like light a torch. Chill. Chill. Chill out. Now when I see like a red fan, like it's just like a stop sign. I better like know the rules of traffic or whatever. Like, unless I'm an idiot, you know. I like want to be like the smart kind of free or whatever. I like want to be like smart while I'm out there, you know, or whatever. Yeah, it's like Flintstone. It's like Flintstones time. We're on like Flintstones time right now. I should need to go, like, my next mission is, like, I need to go find, like,
Let's go,
like, some slate. Or something like that. I'll do it. I don't care. What else is everyone else doing in this world? I'm just, like, swimming out, like, doing, like, a little documentary on, like, coral and, like, underwater plant life, you know? Lo and behold, like, there's, like, Moby Dick. You know, like, all I know is that big old open circles in the ocean are probably not, like, the best thing to be, like, cut off from, and I don't want to be, like, on the other side of that wall. I had to, like, say so myself, dog. Unless I have, like, unless, like, I could really, like, talk to you, you know, and you're not, like, busy or whatever. I had to, like, look, there's, like, something that's, like, if we, like, consider, like, what life is, probably is pretty damn smart, dog. Yeah, if I could like talk to you and like you were like busy or something like that, maybe I'd have like some power there or something. But I'm not gonna like be on the other side of that wall, dude. I'm gonna like cut you off right there with the sea pickle. Let's see what like your giant matrix like makes of that. Beautiful. It's just strictly beautiful. Like, watch out for like war and peace, but it's like still move, still motion. Hey, what's up, dude?
I'll be fine, as long as I don't get into a fight.
I was like thinking of like grabbing some food. You know? Maybe like, watch out for the robots right here. Hey, you guys want to know like the dumbest like alcohol joke there ever was? Watch out for the red light. Look, I'll give you guys, look, all of a sudden, like, right there, look, you could conquer the world. Oh, but there's an irony, yeah, he like conquered the world, he like went with it. Look, right there, like, watch out for the red light. Watch out for freedom, or whatever. Hey, I can hear you over there. If that doesn't get you, then, you know, I don't think anybody does. Mr. O? Hey, Mr. O, if that doesn't get you, I don't think anybody does. He was like, yeah, I'm free to choose. He was like, yeah, I'm free. He's like, they were like, hey, do you want this? And I was like, thanks, but I'm free to choose. Or something. Like, yeah, and then they were like, how much? And I was like, and then all of a sudden I was like, where's the fucking hammer? They were like, you want me? I was like, I'm free to choose. And then all of a sudden I was just like, where's the fucking hammer at? Watch out for the fucking red light. Watch out for the red fucking fan. Watch out for the red fan over there. I was like, I want to be free, but for a long time. That's what I like said. I was like, I like said that a while ago. I was like, yeah, I want to be like free, but forever. Yeah, I was like thinking, I was like, oh yeah, let me just grab like, hey look, I got like, it's like an eel. You can just like go around and like check stuff like this out all the time. What do people do on the internet then anyways? Watch out for the guy who's just browsing, I guess. Watch out for the guy who's just like browsing. Look, they have some eels. Those are probably like olives that have been like marinated. They're probably really good, I bet. Those could be like cranberries with like some birds, like it's like a game hen with like a turkey, like a guinea hen with like turkey. And who knows what these taste like? Ancient apple. You guys want to know what like a real delicacy is? Ancient apples. I'm telling you, apples are something, they can get a lot of variety in them. Watch out for the ancient apples. If I had to say like what to actually really watch out for. Yeah, you really can like time travel or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you can make decisions. Hey, watch out for the guy who can like make decisions. Don't miss out on like the ancient apples or whatever. They like really can like take on lots of different flavors. Why is this guy like throwing? Are they like throwing things? Why are they like doing that at themselves? You guys want to hear another like funny joke just to add on to this? Like, the guy who gets the world, watch out for the spin. Hey guy, I like want to be free, but for a long, like a very long time. Hey guy who gets, hey guy who gets like the world, watch out for the spin. Hey, look, that's actually doable though.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like these?
the hell? Oh yeah. Hey, what the hell? Oh yeah. Huh. Antlers? It's only taken us like 30 tries, I guess. I was wondering, you know, about how sketchy Wondering was. I was like wondering how sketchy Wondering was, especially like all the embarrassment, you know. I was like, I had to like say something about Wondering, like, watch out if you like wonder about the embarrassment or whatever.
Go on. Yeah.
Well, she's obviously happy. She's obviously happy, whoever she is. She's just moving like really slow. She's like really slow, but she's obviously like happy.
Come on.
Or whatever.
Ella.
Watch out for whatever she says to like the doc and like whatever his thoughts are out there.
Yeah. Stop there. No place. It's dangerous. I should be careful.
Looks like flooded, like semi-flooded to me. But I mean, the nice looking fish there is like a good sign if you had to like bank on anything. There's like a good catch right there.
Let's go.
I think they're fine. Like nobody's like
Yeah.
going after the giant, like the huge like halibut or whatever. No one's going after like the giant halibut and whatever else. It's like hung up, like hanging right there out in the open. I think everybody's probably fine. I think everybody's probably fine. It's like there's like food everywhere and like money everywhere. Everybody's like probably fine. There's like food everywhere, like money everywhere. I think everybody's name here is actually like Rich now or something. Rich, either that or just like low key or something. Everybody's like name here is like, yeah, that's like either rich or like low key. Just like watch out for the guy on the horse though. Hey, guy on horse. What? Like that's. Wait until the real Indians like show up. Yeah, that's guy on. Yeah. Hey, that's guy on horse. Watch out for that side of my family. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, yeah, who's that?
Off we go now. Hold up.
That side of my family is really fast. Just really fast, alright? I mean, if I was ever going to take off, I think I have the speed. Watch out for like all the totem poles floating in the ocean and stuff. For a second there, it seems like it could make sense with like how creative everybody is here. How come there's not just like a bunch of like totem poles just like floating all over the place? Some guy just like, it's like a secret society. Out of here. Watch out for like the barracuda just like crossing the whole ocean. Nobody has like flags with any like colorful things on them or like any fish or anything like that. Watch out for the guy with the flag that has a barracuda on it. He just leaves. He just like says something like he goes into the temple and he's like, "Hey, did you guys ever hear about the one where there was like secret society and they just like carved a bunch of like totem poles and just like sent them out into the ocean. They just like, hey, did you guys ever hear about them? Hey, did you guys ever hear about that secret society? Like, to this day, hey. Like, nobody knows why. nobody, like nobody knows why. There must have been something to, there must have been something to it. Like they really were, they were like really on. They were like really on. Hey, I'm going over there to like that butte. Hey, I'm gonna go over there to like that butte, that like butte formation over there. I just gotta like get a little more height. Hey, yeah. Hey, don't forget about the people that just like threw stuff into the water. Yeah, but right there it looks safe though. Right there it looks safe. It would just return me back, you know. Look at those mountains. You guys wanna know what that is like? The rocks are even sticky. I'll tell you what that's like. It's like glue. Welcome to... You guys wanna know what that's like up on top of there? I already know. Like, if... like, I already know if... But... that up on top of there is straight up just like all glue. Welcome to like the great... Welcome to like... You know, Glue, Montana, or something like that. Sounds like it could be something. Other than like, actually sounds better than like Glue Mountains. Welcome to like Glue, Montana, or whatever. I just know it's just like if there's like no foliage, basically, there's like completely no foliage, but obviously you can see like exposed rock. Completely all just like glue of moth. that's like mathematical glue. Which probably could like pass. Hey, look at like Math Mountain over there. Cool, take a picture. Hey look, it's like Math Mountain. Are we gonna do it? Or Glue, Montana. Math Mountain sounds perfectly fine. Just watch out for like just watch out for like Glue, Montana or whatever. Huh. Look at that peak right there. That's like Pride Rock a little bit, kinda. Watch out for whatever line comes off of that. Watch out for whoever goes in the like River Jordan over there. But also probably like watch out for the River Chad, cause like no one's ever like heard about what goes on there. I think it's just like no one can get in it because the current's too fast or something. Yeah, like you can't even go in the River Chad. Like watch out for whoever goes in like the River Jordan over there, but you can't even go in the River Chad. Watch out for whatever line comes off of that rock. Where do you think they're going? Like the the butte over there? I just need to get a little higher. Like if I just got a little bit higher. Oh, we're stalling. It's definitely a stall right there. Look how glassy that is though. Blinding. Except for that glass, it's like focused. Like focused light. How's that for like whatever, what kind of flight, whatever that game is where you like fly through the rings with the bird? Somewhere somebody's like, Chad is a place though. It's pretty well known actually. That is known. Looks like a cool one to go to, if I had to be honest. I mean, it looks like it's like still mixes with the open ocean too. Look, there's like a kiddie pool for you. Watch out though, it's like a natural circle or whatever. Watch out, it's like a natural ring. Watch out for the rings. Well, as long as like more than one person goes in it, more than like one person goes in there, you know. at all that, it just goes. Archipelago goes. Hey, that's like Archipelago goes. They were like, for that you get one mite. As long as it's like a miter, you know what I mean? Or something. As long as it's like a miter, which is like a coin. I don't think I want the other one. For like everything you just did and said, you get one mite. I was like, alright. Everything you did, everything you said, you get one mite. Yeah, sure, as long as it's like a miter. Sorry for all like the tannin or whatever that's coming out, like down from up here. You didn't know what that was. All the dye, but yeah, what kind of dye? It's like all like tannin, basically. Alright, where's the slate at? Hey, where's the slate? It was like, and he got back and he was like, a lot of good things were said. yeah, but a lot of good things were said. I got like one miter coin. Look, it even says like on it. It even says like one miter coin. I just gotta like find the right hole for it. It was like one miter coin. You just gotta find the right hole for it and like not like, you know, spend too much if you do ever or whatever. Yeah, a lot of good things were said. He went out, came back. How do you do it? Well, he just like said a lot of good stuff. How did that guy get out of here? He just like said a lot of good stuff.
Come on.
He's like where all the miter coins are like minted from. And they're like, how do you use it? He's like, I'll tell you exactly how. I'll tell you exactly how you use all these miter coins. You just gotta find like the right hole for them to go in, and just like don't spend too much on it. That guy could have almost been a statue of an elk right there for a second. Jump for the elk sheep or whatever. You know, I've been hearing things about like water pollution. There's like some real like backwoods talk for you. I've been hearing things like the elk. It's like from the city. That's how you know. It's like I've been hearing things. Go and get that arrow. Hey, like go retrieve that arrow or something. Up there. Hey, somebody go get that. It's like a test. If you find it, if you no matter how long it takes for someone to like find that arrow, like if you get it, you should just probably tell yourself it was a test. That's like the best way to deal with air anyways. If you ever get anything like out of the air, you probably like, or better just say like, I think it's all a test. Which is basically like, makes everybody like on the same level kind of, because then it's like just up to like how much time everybody has. Yeah, someone go get that arrow, it's like a test. I just like threw it up there. Yeah, the elk. I like hear like it has to be like something that's like not like manly though or whatever. It's like, see, I already just like crossed a bunch of wires, but I'm still gonna make it work. So it's like, yeah, the diet. No, it's like the diet of all the people from the city. You just do something like that. Like the diet. Hey, look, it's like Mount Easter Island or something. Yeah, it's like has like the four monoliths. Has like the four great monoliths on it. It's like if I had to like say something from like whatever that one guy's thing is like delusion. You know, whatever that one guy's thing is like, oh. There's like delusion, there's like there's confidence, there's denial, and like delusion. And then there's Chad. There's always one that like doesn't fit in. Like the rest of them sound like they could be like made of water, and then there's like Chad. Chad might be the only like Chinese one. Chad might be like the only like Chinese one though. Yeah, it's like this statue of like the great Eastern Mountain or something. Hey, look, there's like the Great Easter Mountain. It's got like the four great monoliths on it. Confidence, like delusion, denial, and Chad. Or am I on like the King's Forest or something? No. You know, whatever. Yeah. See? I got it. Yeah, I hit it. I think it was like a test. I think I'm like testing myself. Yeah, but all the people in like the city or whatever went on a crazy diet. Where am I, Wendover? Where the hell am I, Where the hell am I, Wendover? Look. Hey, just look. It's like, just watch out for, like, Golden Pangea, I guess, or something. Watch out for, like, the sacred island of Golden Pangea, or whatever. It's, like, out there. It would be nice I could, like, smell the eucalyptus, or whatever. Or, like, the, ficus, or the, like, aloe. Yeah, I can smell the aloe right there. I'm gonna, like, go with this guy. For whatever reason. Yeah, it's like, yeah, all the people, like, like, what are they dressing in? Like, makes no sense. Like, the elk has no choice is, like, the real problem, but it's like, then there's me, who's just, like, PC or something. Like, yeah, all the people are, like, in the city are dressing, like, their outfits, like, make no sense. And, so their outfits, like, make no sense, and it's like, that was like, and then all of a sudden it was just like, wait, I'll show you how I really don't make a problem out of it. They're like, oh yeah, the people from, like, the city, their outfits, like, make no sense. That's like a great elk, though. Yeah, the people from the city, like, their outfits all of a sudden, like, make no sense. And, like, that guy is like a weird guy. That guy's like a super weird guy. That's like a super cool elk, though. All of a sudden.
Ella.
Bro, buck up. Buck up, owl. Buck up, owl. It's a different lion than what we've been seeing. He's much more dodgy. A different horse too. He's much more He's much more of a grifty. Different bird too. It's much more Albie. Yeah, there's like Albie the bird, Grifty the horse, and like Dodgy the lion, and like what the buck owl. So it was like I'm just like, you know, painting. I'm like up there painting, so like I can change it. I can like change it.
Ella.
Hey, how much? Where's the hammer at? Hey, how much? Where's the hammer? I need to like bang it right now, because it's like I can do anything I want or whatever.
Ella.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have a
Bobby, you never know.
Warriors. Careful, Alexios.
You dashed it. Where'd you go?
There's one miter. There's like one miter coin for you, but you don't want it. It's like worth a whole ocean. Just like, don't let Doc see that you have it or whatever. You like might try to like wall you in or something. This looks like quicksand, but this would be like a cool place to go if you're a kid.
Easy now.
Like, I'll tell you something, like, oh yeah, that looks like I probably shouldn't go there, but if you're like a kid, that's like a cool place to go to. Why? Because the sand is like super fine, or whatever it is. Like, that's like the grit is super fine right there. That's just what it is. Like, literally, that's just what it is. Like, it's a real thing. The grit right there is super fine. Like, not sand or dirt, basically. I don't think you should jump. Don't do it. Hey, don't do it. That guy just runs through the woods. He does need to, like, I don't know, find another kind of like way to move though. You can like do something very subtle, like just like really subtle or whatever. You just like figure out just a little bit of a different way to move. You might need to like figure out what he calls like his different styles or something. Or like different bushes or whatever. Watch out for like the different bushes. Like watch out for all these wandering people. This looks like totally fine to go in. Watch out for like the white one over there.
Come on.
They look fine other than like
Hold up.
it's like an elk sheep or whatever. Watch out for Sean again. He just changed into like a horse, I guess, with like a giant bow. Pretty sick bow though, dude. I mean, you can shoot an arrow super far with that thing. Go for like Sean. I don't think the guy gives up. He might like shoot arrows up though.
Ella. Ella.
As long as it like stills age, you know what I mean? Like whatever I'm doing. Yeah, stills will should like still what's important, like age or something. Hey, you know that like stills from you, right? Well, as long as it like takes age. Watch out for like the age before beauty people. It's coming. They're like out there. They're like this. They like will say stuff like that. You better just like know who like Grace is or something. Be like fed up with those people. You better just like know who Grace is. All the age before beauty people, they're out there.
Hey! Ella.
Cool.
Well,
We cross? Do we like cross over the mountain right there? The other side? Sure. Look at all this though.
Yeah. Easy now. Come on.
Don't belong there. I'll cut your heart out. There he is, right there.
Bro, are you like alright? What's like the grip on your weapon like? Hey! You're like alright there, man? What's like the grip on your weapon like? I'm sure there's like better... I have like better parts, probably. Hey! I have like better parts than that. You guys even know who I am? They're like, we're Olympians. Watch this. Watch this, look. I don't even know who I am. They're like, we're Olympians. Watch out for like the Olympian, or I guess. The guy who like throws all his medals. Or something. What is this, Survivor? Careful! You might just actually have to play it. This looks super beautiful right here though, if I had to like focus on something. I have to like say like, the ruins! I have to like, ruins! I like saw him like, on the road to Thrace over there or whatever. Ruins, I saw him like on the road to Thrace, that way. This looks super beautiful. Other than we obviously know that all these waters are like shark infested, and obviously like they're like very possessive. Like those are my, that's my view or whatever, or something like that. I don't know. They're like, do you see what I see? And I was like, no. And they're like, get out. Yeah, hey, do you see what I see? Well, for how long? Yeah, I'm only like seeing what you're seeing as long as I'm like not seeing what you're seeing. You know, like as long as I can just see it. Or look at this though. Freaking gorgeous. Listen, the other way that you could spin that is just like some like cheap elk. Those guys are, maybe they're not that great of elk. Maybe it's not like the biggest buck out there or whatever. Watch out for like the big bucks. Here comes like the miter coin. Like, say goodbye to the hay penny or whatever. Watch out for like the miter coin. This probably looks like a bad idea. I'm like not seeing any like red, like red waving coral, but check that out though. Hey, look, a turtle. Wait, what is it? What are those? They're sea turtles. You didn't know? And the sharks just don't even care. I don't even think they see them because they're like camouflaged or something because of like the patterns on their shell. The sharks are like, that's like hard water. They're like, hey, that's like some that's like some hard that's like some hard water right there. It's like, yeah, it seems like safe to dive in, but like, is it really like that safe to just like dive in at the same time? Like, ironically enough, considering what I know, this is probably like the best place to dive into. Right here. Aw. Hey, hey dolphins, did you guys like see the turtles over there? I think they might like know what's right or something. Hey, like you kids. Hey, like you like dolphins. You're like acting like a bunch of kids or something like that. You guys know that like the turtles over there, they like they like know what's right and stuff. I think I just found my slate, dog. Check it. How do I like get on that boat that's like abandoned with like sharks surrounding it? Who's this guy? Where are these guys? Oh, it's just like create like a like watch out for like Salem or something. I think it's like on its way with that one. They're like, this one. Yeah, this isn't gonna like cause anything. Interesting hair. You're like as blonde as they get. You're like as blonde as they come, lady. And like as something else. Yeah. Like that's like not gonna cause it. That like won't do anything. Watch out for Salem. What is this, like Egyptian? We got like food all over it and stuff. Where's like our shields and like singing people and things? And like, I'm just gonna like trade boats. I'm gonna like feed. I'm gonna like feed it. I can like tell it's like hungry out here. Watch out if all of a sudden your boat just like falls apart. What kind of knots did you guys use on this thing? Better like step right on that. Hey, like what kind of knots did you guys tie this
turn
with or
around before
whatever?
it capsize.
Talking about like Shark Rock over here. Bull shark. Pit bull shark. We're talking about like the Tattletales. Talk about like the story of the Tattletales over there. They're like, hey, I'm telling you, that guy up there, he knows what's up. I like tell that to the shark who's like out there or whatever. Hey, hey, big bro, or whatever. Or like, they like go up to the shark. They're like, hey, big bro, that guy over there, he like knows what's up. And he like just like takes you down. There's like a good one for you, Ocean. Watch out for the miter coin. Yeah, hey, I heard that guy. Hey, I heard that guy on that like thing over there, or whatever. I can see he like knows what's up, or something. Tell me where he is, right now. Hey, tell me where he is. Dude, that is a sledgehammer, dog. I'm telling you guys. You guys want to see a sledgehammer? Look, this gives new meaning to the word sledgehammer. I'm not even like gonna like say any more about that one. That is a sledgehammer, dog. Like, I don't see anything dangerous in there or whatever. Watch out for that. Watch out for like all the shapes that you like think are things and stuff. It's like all a trick of the light. It's like all a trick of the light. Somewhere somebody was just like, how? No. How? Light tricks? What? I can like smell the salt right there. These look like good fish. All except they all have like the same pattern on them and just like that lines. Oh, we're being like circled or something. Looks like a good stand. Go for this. Like all the ham hock, like all the dried cured ham hocks and stuff like that. Go for that. We didn't even have to kill the pig. It just like starts like giving us parts. we didn't even like have to kill the pig. It just started like giving us parts and things. Don't shoot for like that one though. Hey, watch out for like the miter. It's like a good whiff for you. It's like making rounds. You like do stuff though. Now that one's like weird, kind of. For whatever reason, we like consider things, and especially like, you know, ergor pressure and like osmosis pressure and like peer pressure and stuff. We should have to like follow this lady. I will like ride a horse for 5,000 miles. Like, I think it's just like saying smart things. long as it like says something about age or something, like how ancient everything is and stuff. You're probably like, you know, get away with like a lot of stuff here. You just have it look like that.
Maybe I should come back when I'm better armed.
We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer.
I bet we could have like problems without me going any closer too.
Come on.
Not too smart, are you?
I think he said you're way too smart for your own good or something. He like took off. Over that guy's style. It's like all over the place. Just like, you know, if you're smart, you probably just like limit yourself or something, or whatever. How would you even know? Especially like, the more limited you were, or smart you were, I mean. Watch out for like the traffic cats or something. Who knows why like the bobcat is here. Ha! Dude, chill out. Pah! Remember like the barking cats and stuff. He's like a bro, can we like do something about this? Hey, can we like you should like you know, you should like be smart or something. And like hey, if you're smart, do you like limit yourself? You should like think about it. Watch out for like the remember like the food stands in there. They might like steal from you or something. Or they might like you salt or something like that. Watch out! They might like give you salt. I was like gonna say something. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, we got like a shark on board and everything, but I don't know. Like, got the shark. We even got like the shark on board. Dude, that is a long go, dog. We're like faster than that. Watch out for like the smell of like all the things on the spit or whatever. Like, watch out for all the stuff, all the food stands with like things on the spit like all over the place. Hey, I think I've seen this guy before. No, he might know a little bit more about what he's doing. I mean, you know, even that guy. Which over like the curtains and stuff. I had to say something now.
Ella.
Hey, everybody, like, watch out for the Kurds. It's just like, I can say it like lots of different ways. But should it be taken that way? What will? Watch out for like all the stories of like people trying to go see like some oracle or something. Yeah, but me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm like going to see like Oracular Spectacular or whatever. They're like in town. Yeah, but I'm like going to like visit the Whoa! I went to go see like Oracular Spectacular or whatever. They're like
the Oracle is hiding inside.
They're like playing this week. Or whatever.
So much for using finesse.
Cover the cop right there. Yes. He was like, hey, you know the way? Or whatever, if I had to like say some other thing of like the guy who like wants to know what's up. Hey, you know the way? The way to where? Watch out for the which way. Hey, you guys want to see some real stupid, like, careful, Greece, like, you're going to be going on, like, Wild West territory over here. If you see a sign that says, like, if you see a sign right there or whatever that says, like, has, like, 3 directions on it, and they all say which, or something. Careful, Greece. Hey, careful, Greece, like, are you really in the middle of west or east? Like, if you get up here and there's like a sign that says like, it's like pointing in 3 directions. And it just says witch on each of them. You know? Like the cop down there, he's like, do you know the way? And I'm like, what do you... Yeah, well, which way? Welcome to, like, who's on first kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna, like, take this tree. The tree way. Whatever, dude. What are you doing, like, sleeping on the job? You able to see me up there? Like, ran up some tree that looks perfect for whatever it is I'm doing. After, like, the failings. Or, like, the watch out for, like, the wrong idea or something. I think somebody here had, like, a really good idea once. There was like somebody here who had, like, a super good idea. Welcome to, like, Nephi, basically. But, hey, you guys want to know where we're at? If you, like, want to be real, we're, like in Nephi or something. Watch out for the gold pan. Here. It really wasn't like a thing you had to like watch out for like much before. Watch out for like the gold pan here. Yeah, you really gotta watch out for it here. No one's ever heard like watching out for the gold pan before. Yeah, watch out for the gold pan. It's like a thing to watch out for here. Hey, let's like try and like divine this experience we're having. Wait, what? Yeah. Divine? You're talking shrimp or miracles? Watch out for like my songs where I like rhyme in them and stuff. Like this is a problem. Like on the fly. Yeah, everybody go that way. Yeah, whatever. Pretty sure I like went through like 30 bushes and stuff. And can like obviously run like 4 times as fast as everybody. And like see like worlds better, but you know.
They're shooting at us! To cover!
What do you do? Don't hold something hot for too long.
You keep so up again. You'll live. You won't die for long. I hope you're ready.
What about hot? where like all the lions' main trees all over the place and stuff. What, you gotta go pee? Oh wait, I forgot. It's like the land of the living. Hey, I like forgot. It's like the land of the living and stuff. Wait, but they don't like live? I don't get it. Watch out for the miter. Watch out for like the languages that you don't understand and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm like when like soul meets body, like when watch out for when the day meets night here, basically. Only way I can like balance out that one is just like, well, you're on a peak, so am I. Just watch out for like the peak over there. Nothing I gotta say to like the Oracle, really. Unless we do have like a good conversation. It's like what? You're gonna like tell me how to like read a compass or something like that, or like draw a compass? Look, I've been doing this stuff for like, just like, it's like you should just like stay close to the ground, especially when there's like fire. Like probably the best advice anyone ever gave anybody. You should probably just like stay close to the ground, like especially like when there's fire, or be grounded, which can like be good. Well,
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
cause like I like reduce the whole argument. I was just like, oh yeah, well. I'm like, you still don't get God, son, or something like that.
No! Guards!
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The
Or you should
Pythia
just, like,
is a
believe.
sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say that either. But
I'm looking
like-
for my family.
I just like
Everywhere I go, people
wa-
are
I'm just
either
like watching,
lying or trying
but
to
it's
kill
like, how
me.
long do I want to watch?
You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you. I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
Eh, what do you mean? You got like, can you like tell me something? Hey, you should like, hey, can you like, you got like a secret or what? Hey, you got like secrets? Yeah, whatever, we can like say
What
this.
is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I
You could
swear.
say that better than that.
They
It's like,
hide behind masks and
he's like
shrouds.
seen too much. What's the Cosmos? He's like, Cosmo? Yeah, he's over there. I'll tell you what I would say to that. Well, like, what? He's like, with Stop with the Reels. I'm like, yeah, Cosmo? He's over there. He's like seen too much or something. Cosmo, yeah, he's over there, but he's like old. He's like super old. Like, good luck like getting like answers out of him. I think he I think he might even remember when we used like miter coins or something. Watch out. Hey, watch out if like Cosmo starts like talking to you about like miter coins and stuff. Watch out. You might just be like, you might be there for a while. You want to get answers? Be careful, if you push him too much, he might just go where? Well, hey, good luck following him. Good luck following him if he ever picks up on the trail of like where the advantage is or whatever. Especially if you're like going to him for like personal like problems. Why don't you just tell us all what you want, man? You should like come up with like a constitution or something.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult
equals
wants them
MC
to
squared. Equals MC squared. Watch out for like whoever knows her the most, basically. You want to be like real? Like, sure, like, you know what? Like, watch out for Cosmo, probably. Especially if he, like, really exists. You know, apparently, probably watch out for Cosmo. You know? Because if he goes, like, there might be, like, a real, like, miter coin out there or something. Watch out for that. You know? Watch out for the miter Watch out for the miter coin. Like, yeah, like, whoever knows this lady the most, I mean, like, watch out for, like, how much you want your world to mean, because you might just, like, make something of it, or whatever. Like, you know? Watch out for Cosmo, though, if he really goes, like, it might be like, hey, well, there goes, like, your chance, or something like that, or whatever it is that you asked for, like, 30 years ago, I guess.
You said you saw me in your vision. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on
You
the
like
mountain.
believe in great
The
things.
cult hunts
Nothing
a
wrong with
Spartan
that.
child who survived the terrible fall from Mount
You
Taygetos.
can like believe in great
The
things, but
artifact revealed that child to be you.
it's like be it. Just like watch out for the plank or whatever. Basically, that's like the whole boardwalk, whole like boardwalk kind of thing. Like, yeah, you can like believe in great things, but just like, you know. Watch out for the plank. People can say like really great things, but I mean, what? Do you like music? You know what I mean? Like, you basically, you know, like, I don't know. Do you really want to like? Do you really want to like be that happy or whatever? Or like, do you really want to like feel like that? Look at it. It just like turned into light. You really want to be like water, bro? Look at that thing. Look at it. It just like, hey, you really want to be like water? Look, it just like vaporized and went into gas. Maybe you should just be like liquid or something. You know, and then like sublime. But if that's the case, then it's like you might want to like learn how to like play an instrument or something, or at least like know how to like forge a weapon so that it's like, hey, what kind of grip? hey, like what kind of grip you got on that sword of yours over there? It's like, sure, that stuff is like fine. It's like fine, you know what I mean? But just like, you know, you're just trying to stay sharp. That's fine. No one's gonna criticize you for like trying to stay sharp, especially like probably the sharper you are. This is the oldest saying in the book there is. Watch out for the dull weapon. Like, watch out for the dull weapon. It might just like make you or something. Watch out for Cosmo. Hey, Cosmo, like, watch out for, you know, like, um, I don't know. Like the Kite Nebula out there or something. Hey Cosmo, watch out for the Kite. Hey Cosmo, watch out for the Kite Nebula.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them
Don't
together.
look at that for too long.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man.
I think she like
He visits me
has
from
something
time
you
to time,
don't.
makes sure
to
I'm
be
well
able to,
taken
like,
care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet
survive
he still offers drachma
here.
for my troubles.
You know. Hey,
Gives me the creeps.
I think.
What's his name?
Hey, something that you don't. Like, what level are you on? Hey, dog, watch out for the ball, especially like, you know, like
what the
the
Pythia
trick
told me about the
plays.
cult. Maybe
There's
he'll
like
have
some actual
insight.
mysticism for you, which means something. Watch out for the ball, especially like the trick plays right there. I think she like has something you don't. You know, here at least. There's like some real like, you know what, like if you know kind of stuff. Just like watch out for Cosmo.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me, but I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each
Watch
other.
out for like
The Temple of Apollo is by the
the
cave
cusp.
Simple enough to find.
Like
But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll
watch
meet
out for
you at
that
the temple.
blue water, dude.
Now, I'm going
Cover
to
that
kill Elpinor.
Deep blue
Malaka's
water.
liar.
Hey, check it out. We got like a golden helmet though.
Let's move. Come on. Yeah.
It's like death. Hey, better late than never. Tried to say something. What, you need a reason? You need a reason? Probably not like something you should ask for. It's like tempting fate, dog. And if somebody doesn't understand that, that's pretty basic. That's like super basic. Hey, watch out for like the super basic. You might just be right. Watch out for the guy who makes like triple points. Watch out for those like triple hooks or whatever.
There he is, hiding in plain sight. Ella. Yeah! Got to be careful not to get spotted. See?
watch out for the spot. It's not.
Decoy. Why am I not surprised? Elpinor! You coward! Elpinor knew I would come for him. He used that impostor to lure me into a trap.
Remember, like, play Oculus. I like hear he's coming. He's like still coming though. For, like forever. Remember, like play Oculus over there. Hey Elpinor, watch out for play Oculus. He might actually like ya.
Come on.
Also, watch out for the miter coin. There's like lots of good things you can like say about Cosmo. There's like lots of good things you could say about Elpinor, really, too. Especially like things you could like say to him. Yeah. Hey, Elpinor, watch out for like the world. I just had to like, but maybe I should like say it like Phil to like say it like, oh, there's like law, but there's like also like discretionary law, which is like, you know, what we do know. You know, like, hey Elpinor, like watch out for the world, like also like watch out for like Wotaru or something. hey, like Elpinor, watch out for the world, but like also watch out for Wotaru.
Come on.
There'll be like some trick to this or something.
Death is coming for you, Elpinor. Ella. Ella. Nikolaos warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting these.
It's like, what are you gonna focus on? I've like said like remarkable. I've like said like remarkable things. It's like, are you ready or not? It's just like the guy's death. Somewhere someone was just like, his name isn't Elpinor. Somewhere someone's like, actually his name's not Elpinor. His name is like Daedalus or something like that. Like, he just like kills kids and stuff. Yeah, his name's like. Somewhere somebody was like, "Oh, Pinor, who the hell are you guys talking about?" Especially in like Israel or whatever. I mean, if you like think about like everything that I've said, if you think about everything I've said, it's like, what are you gonna focus on? So it's like, what? The guy's just like a question? Who even really knows? What is this, like Hansel and Gretel or whatever? Let's like go to like the tunnel instead of like the house made of candy.
Stench.
Where it's like, what are we promised? Money, but it's like, all we get is like a sword. It's like, oh yeah, Hansel and Gretel, they got like cooked in an oven or whatever, but at least it wasn't like I can like duck my way out of there. The dude just straight up ducked. Watch out for the duck. Don't eat the duck for obvious reasons. Hey, don't eat the duck for obvious reasons. I'm just like hanging out with the farmers because I'm like, I'm like out there in the fields and stuff. I'm like an agent. Like an agent in the field. I'm like with the farmers because I'm an agent in the field. Don't eat the duck. Hey, why does like butter not go with chicken at all? Nobody knows what El Pinor really is. We do know that like that'd be like fun to mess with if we were like in a real place with this. That one doesn't look like a sculpture to me. Like actual bone. Check that thing out. Let's follow this. Just in. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, watch out for like Hansel and Gretel. They're like, I just wanted to go to Grandma's house and like eat a bunch of candy and blah 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 blah. Watch out for like Daedalus and like all the swords he like gave to people, and they just like burn. And they just like all of a sudden the heat's on. Hey son. Hey son, here's a sword. Here's the sword I just made. All of a sudden it's like the heat's on. He's like, they're like, you should know me better by now. And you're like, you ready to fight? Wait, what? I was like, I thought like family was like I could trust and stuff like that. Yeah, you should trust like the family. Wait, what does that mean? It means like you should like trust in God, like your Godfather. Wait, not like God the Father? No, you should like trust the Godfather. You should like trust the Godfather. Wait, not like God the Father? No, wait, what? El Pinor. I'm like great. I'm like really great. Especially if you like look at me. I'm like really great, especially if you like look right at me. Yeah, the guy, he just steals, actually. What does he really do? He just steals. Well, I mean, how bad, you know what I mean? How much? Where's the hammer? Hey,
They'll regret.
I got like 2 points there. Watch out for my horns, I guess. They might be like twisted. Might come up and might have like a quad. I might be like a quadrigon or something like that. How long you been like? How long has anybody like known me for? I might have like a quadrigon. Watch out for those rocks. Those are like suspiciously weird. Watch out for the like sea lice. How shallow are these waters? How shallow are these waters, man? We can just like push through this, or he'll just like come out after us, I guess. Whatever.
Surprised you're this weak.
What's up, like Daedalus? I don't even know of all you guys. Watch out for the guy who comes out of the woods and he's like, you know that we're all a part of the same family, right? And they have like guns. Yeah, sure. That's what I think too. Watch out for like the clan or whatever that comes out of the. Watch out for the clan that like comes out of the woods, but they have like guns, and it's like, you know, we're all the same. We're all part of the same family. Yeah, yeah. It's exactly my thoughts as well. Hey, where's the hammer? I mean, if I had to like just like keep rolling with some sort of like thunder or something like that. Hey, like, where's the hammer? You know. Watch out! Like, messengers or whatever. It's like she's like the messenger of like love or something. I guess. Watch out! Hey. Watch out for the miter.
They're shooting from. Your life is mine.
Nice shield. Watch out for that guy though. He like is like really cheap. He'll like skate right by you. The wolves don't though. The wolves aren't cheap. They like skate right to you. Same with the bobcats apparently. Or whatever they are. Like a, I don't know if it's like a bobcat, I think it's like a Siberian, it's like a teenage Siberian tiger or something. He obviously wasn't ready. It's like the player obviously wasn't ready. He's like a man though, obviously. Like, hey, what do we like call someone we know like man, more or less we know what they are. Somewhere somebody was like, you still don't know how, son. Now. Yeah, now. Now I don't.
You cannot stand against
Like, not like dance? Or like rhythm it out.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed
Machete?
you.
Basically, huh? It's like,
Don't take it personally.
like if a samurai, so it's like a straight katana. Almost, is what this guy is wielding. Watch out for him. I told you, the wolves will like skate right to you. You two can just like work it out. If you're like real or not. The wolf will like decipher the equation. Uh-oh. What does it mean? You're gonna have to like find like a spyglass.
always gets what it wants. We already have Demos. We'll find your mother and you'll...
I need like, what does it mean? He like killed the wolf. What was it like?
Killing
I think he went right through it actually.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that.
Yeah, we all know you're not Kefalonian.
The cult wanted
You know how much you hate.
What cult?
You know how
Where
much
are
you
they?
hate Kefalonians. This guy's straight up like the Goblin, dude. Welcome to the Goblin. That was an interesting material though. Watch out for that one.
I found on Alpino.
Too bad that it's like,
It's like
unless you
nothing
keep
I've
like
ever
stuff
seen.
like that a secret.
Might come in
You
handy.
guys want to know like a real trip? Like, yeah, you better like keep that one secret, otherwise it might just be like a toy. Better keep like that one a secret, dude. Why? Probably because it's like, like good luck holding on to it or whatever. Why? How does that work? Like. You might like, you know, question what, like if materials are intelligent or not, basically. But it's like, might scare people with it. Careful with that one. Like, look, here's like the other reason of it. It's just like, oh, what do you give us, a weapon? Watch out for the people that like actually wield weapons, I guess, and stuff. Watch out for the people who like say things. Watch out for the people who look. Watch out for the people who like look a certain way. You know, but like. Watch out for like that pose if you ever see like a statue of it. Yeah, what's like the real reason of like not showing somebody that? Like, what did he give us? A weapon? Especially if it's like dangerous material. Watch out. Watch out for like Pluto
Best to stay
and
out of
stuff. Careful. Careful with Cosmo. Oh, what? Did I just like do something? Careful with him. Watch out for the balsa wood. What? Huh. Hey, what kind of like engine is this? Hey, there's like a Chad joke for you. Grab the like lift this up. It's like, oh well, we're obviously like have enough material, I think.
Let's see.
Watch out for that guy. Otherwise, maybe you are like a spirit or something. If like, maybe you are a spirit if like showing people something like changes reality, like locations of things instantly. Maybe you are a spirit. Hey, 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 maybe you are a spirit. Which spirit though? That's like more of a Greek one for you. Look, I've seen like plenty of different kinds of oracles, especially of Delphi. You ask me. You want to ask me? You want to know how many oracles of Delphi I've seen? Hey, like, what kind of spirit are you? Watch out for, always watch out for Wotaru.
Easy. Ella.
Oh. Is it just me in here, or hey, is it just me, or it's like the best way.
Come on.
Great. Great. It's like, I thought the place was like a bunch of islands. What'd you do, stay on the ship the whole time? Yeah, I thought like the place was like a bunch of islands or something. Watch out for the guy who like actually. Watch out in like another 30 years. Hey, Greece. Yeah, I thought it was like a bunch of islands. You know, Cosmo, watch out for Plato. Or whatever. Cosmo, hey, watch out for Plato. Hey, you know, spirits, watch out for Wotaru. Hey, Greece. Yeah, I thought it was like a bunch of islands. Watch out for the guy who all of a sudden knows how to like pull a mountain down or something like that. He might just be in like outer space or something in like 30 years. Or is that like a stomach of some kind? Of something. Or like the God, all God or something. He's like all God. What? I think he said all. I think he just said he's all good. Just keep walking. Hey, I think he just said he's. I think he just said he's all good. Let's just like keep walking. Well, I thought it was like a
This is the secret
dress on
chamber.
a giant, like,
They're not
that was
ones
like a
for
dress on
subtlety,
like
are
a
they?
giant statue or something.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me.
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
Got for smoke.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
It's like, look at that snake.
Find me once you
Look
found
at that
out the
snake right
truth.
there.
Keep
Hey, did you
your
guys notice
wits
that
about
snake?
you. Try not
I think
to
we
do
have enough
anything rash.
material.
Me? Rash?
Watch out for the mascot. Now, is all I have to say. Like, watch out. Somebody might actually live there. It's just like keep looping everything. And like leopards, probably watch out for panthers or something. You might just like, how long can you do this for, guys? Hey, how long can you really do this for? Like, watch out for the mascot, like, you know, or whatever. You might just actually live there.
Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
I think he has something you guys don't. There's their play on it. Listen to mine. Just like, watch out for the relative. Basically, especially if you do end up in like Greece in 30 years and there's a guy who can like pull down mountains. Like, watch out for the relative or whatever. It's like weird. Wait, what did that guy give us? Like, what kind of material was that? Or whatever. I think did he like give us a weapon? You should probably just hold on to it. And if not, just like, are you like questioning the game? Wait, did I just like make that work? Are you like questioning the game? Wait, what game?
You're late. Very
Wait for
late.
like
It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
Jameson or whatever. All of a sudden,
Welcome.
watch the fuck out for Jameson now. What game is this? Listen, you can probably always get away with it if you just be like, yeah, well, if it means anything, there's probably a play to it. There's Jameson for you, like, real quick, but watch out for, like, the triangle with everything. Okay? It's like, yeah, well, if it means anything, there's probably a play to it.
Yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Should I have to be sorry about that? Watch out for, like, the puke everywhere. And, like, all the, like, movie cases all over the floor. Watch out for me, like, talking about blood and stuff.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next.
Just like, wait, I don't think we're like made of the same
Make
stuff.
your offering.
Hey, I don't think we're made of the same stuff. Yeah, I will, and I'll just do a trick. I don't give a shit. Give me the knife. Oh, yeah. Are you giving me a knife? Sure. Oh, I didn't say to do that. You know what I mean? But, hey, watch out for me, like, talking about blood and stuff.
The father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is.
Listen, and then the other joke is just like, watch out for the fire. Like that guy? Yeah, like,
What can she know?
maybe he does know
about
something.
Capture her mother.
Or maybe, like, you don't know something about that guy. Watch out for Jameson.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. I'll need much more information to identify.
He kind of
who
got it
this
right
is.
there, though. With that.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
Wait, we're got, like, different
need another
sexes,
opinion on
masks,
this.
and stuff.
Why split resources searching for a woman we can't
Watch out
find?
for, like, the pimento.
If we narrow our focus,
Where's, like, the
Athens will be
pimento?
ours.
Hey, we're like,
Immediate
where's, like, the
threats
pimento
have
at?
to be destroyed. Pericles
I
has
like-
to be destroyed.
I, like, chose mine,
Not
like,
without the mother.
a
We
long
aren't
time
strong enough
ago.
without the mother.
I think I'm just
Don't
smart.
let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
Neither. We should focus on, like, the approach. I'm, like, trying to be, like, really sneaky.
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The
Yeah.
sibling, Alexio.
He's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Watch out for the guy they, like, made bad. And, like, everybody who's, like, sneaking around. And, like, the fact that it's like, why are we all focused on, like, this stupid shit when it's like, there's, like, a fucking 4-dimensional, like, pyramid in front of us or something. Yeah, like, let's, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why are we all, like, shit, I got the ball. Shit, he's getting away with the ball. Or whatever. Like, watch out for Jameson here, probably. He might take that shit or something. Or, like, watch out for Waldo, too. Or, like, Lupin. or a fucking loop-in with this one. Everyone, there's like a lot of people who are gonna see something wrong with that shit. It's like, yeah, what the fuck? Well, watch out for the fucking brazen, like, four-dimensional, like, pyramid that's like projecting things without having like any power source other than fire. I don't know, maybe it's hot as fuck. Maybe it's too fucking hot. Let's like go over here because we know what we're doing. It's over like the smell of like snakes. And like the fact that it's like there's like more gold that can ever be like counted in the history of whatever. Listen, you can still do stuff with this much gold. Why don't you just like make it bigger? I think you guys should like hey, I think you should like dream bigger. I think you just need to like dream bigger or something. That's like a copperhead though. Like, why'd you guys like make it out of copper? There's like gold right over there. Unless it's like, you know, easier or something. It like doesn't get as hot somehow. Wait, what are they doing? How come it's not like eating itself like everywhere else? Watch out for the one like coming down from the ceiling right there. It might actually kill you. Especially if like something really shakes this place up.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe.
Uh-oh, that's like getting into Italian. Melpomene, come on, you know? That's like, uh-oh, we're like getting into like Italian stuff.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife.
Watch out for like freedom and things.
And then what would you have?
Or like the guy who's been there.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Watch out for the like Eiffel Tower now. And things. You look like a
Pull
magnifying
yourself
glass.
together, Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter. You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit
So
a
for like
lesson.
Demeter and like cognitive dissonance and stuff. It's like, hey, watch out for the gold pan. Watch out for like the gold pan or something like that. You guys think that like steel stays hot like that for that long? Like, bro, you better, what I like to, bro, you better like put that back on the fire. You think that like, oh, the irony. Hey, you think like steel actually like stays like hot like that for that long? Watch out for like I'd be like, what did I say? Like, I'm just gonna say like, I like know my plans, but I don't know yours.
Show him what happens.
I like know my plans.
They get
I like
fucking
made a bunch
burned.
of plans, but I like planned for everything, like even the unknown. So that's like your part or something. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna like do my part.
No! No!
take out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again!
Watch out for if you like see some guy like walking around Italy and he's just like talking to skulls or whatever. I guess.
Again and I'll draw blood.
What's worse?
Now get the fuck out of here before I get this stranger's blood on your robes.
For a second.
You! Someone was spotted going into your house.
He's like not even doing it. He's like not even doing anything.
Tell me who you talk to or I'll break your pretty face.
Watch out, like what life might really be. Wait, what is life? What is life if that guy's actually like fine? That guy, he's like, how is it? Like, how does it like so fit? How does he like fit in here so well? He's just like walking around like talking to skulls. Wait, like what sex are they though? It's obviously like made a point in here, but what sex are like those guys? Wait, which way? Hey, which way? I'm talking about like the age and stuff. No, we're just ancient. We don't really know. There's like the bitch, the bull, and the bird. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to go yet, I guess. Yeah. Just hold on to your weapons. Like, a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. Except for, like, nothing makes less sense than the moment. But it's like, that's what a grip on, that's why we like have the world's best grips on our swords. It's like we're just like trying to correct for the curve the other way kind of thing. Like I think we have enough material. I like interact. There's just like...
We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
There's like... You guys should like prove that evil really does exist. Or something. Good luck.
I wish I could do something.
What like might actually
But
be
if
the
I
outcome
reveal
like
myself
all
now,
this if you really want
this
to
will
know.
all be for nothing.
Watch out. Hey! You should like prove that evil exists. Like that's like an irony for you. If there ever was one, like a real bad one. But it probably does just like ruin everything. Especially for like these people. Hey, prove it. Probably have to like keep it to yourself or something. Watch out for like all the tricks of light and stuff. I just gotta like talk to more people. I've been like talking this whole time. Has it no one like has written this down? Like how do you deal with the idea of like choice? What do we have here? It's not really a map of the world, it's just like geometry. What kind of shape is this? Does anybody like does anybody know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hexagon. With a triangle, but it's actually like a you can't make it into like a thing of for the guy who keeps turning his head. Yeah, if it's all like if it all goes to the same man, then like, you know, what's the difference or whatever? Like, see ya. If it all goes to the same guy, like, what's the difference? See you later. It's all the same. See ya. It's all the same to you later. Yeah, I just gotta like bump into a few more people, I guess, or something. What's that guy on? I don't know. I think he's the mascot. Watch out for like how the body, like how like pure consciousness like relegates the idea of like creativity and stuff, especially when it's like kid stuff. Watch out for like real kid stuff, like they might not even know what they're doing. It might be just like the start of things. Watch out for the instinct. Hey, have you heard of the Cult of Instinct? Hey, I'm starting like a new cult. It's called the Cult of Instinct. Watch what you grab. Hey, watch out for like the Cult of Instinct. It's coming. It's like, I feel like we're supposed to talk to this guy, you know what I mean, or whatever, but it's like, hey, watch out for the Cult of Instinct. Or I just had to like say something. Oh, we like moved quick for a second. Oh, I can like climb around and stuff. Sure, I was thinking that like all the mechanics are lost. Guess not. Just like the idea of just like, yeah, but like from where? Why does this guy get like a weird, like, great sword? That doesn't really look ancient, dude. That looks like medieval. Uh-oh. Hey, this guy over here, he's got like a medieval sword. Watch out. It's not really ancient, it's like medieval. Go for the medieval sword over there. Yeah, it's like makes a lot of sense.
Letters to and from the cult.
I think I like waited until
They
it
have
like
a
wasn't
foothold
hot.
in every part of the Greek
I would
world.
like say something that was like
We're
smart.
in more danger than I
I
thought.
think I like
Strange.
waited long enough that it was like,
Feel something.
if it's not hot,
Towards the pyramid,
or if it's still
covered
hot
in
by now,
shards.
then like,
like Alpinors.
I don't know. Maybe I have like the world's best eyes. I already know, kind of thing. Wait, this looks like a fit. Travel like painkillers. Wait, is it like? Is it like? What is it?
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
of
it.
Power.
Just to let you know.
Does it call to you
I've like seen
like
enough
it calls to
of
me?
this. Yeah, what would I do if I saw something like really like that? Probably make my own.
It does. It's impressive.
Yes.
What would I do if I saw
Show
something like that?
me.
Probably make my own.
What we have now is
Really?
everything. Ira has
Not
blessed me.
sorry.
My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I
What'd I
feel?
do? Wait, let me. Where's my sketchbook? Hey, where's my sketchbook? Yeah, of course I can. I can like steal
Our
it.
champion will
Like,
destroy
I'll
our
do you one
enemies
better.
before they even think
I'll like
to kneel.
make it better.
Mark my words.
Hey, watch out for that guy's brain and what he like thinks. That's one you can probably never prove. Just like, is it just a thought or not? Watch out for like all the medieval stuff right here for whatever reason. Who knows why? Like tubes.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor.
I like know how to find my own way and stuff. I've been doing it for like a long time now, and like I like stay like out of trouble.
The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You
Tested.
first.
Tested? No, that's not like how a test works. It's like everybody at once. What kind of test is this? Obviously, it's not like a race. I'll say shit like that. IRL. Especially if it's like, you know, hey, what kind of test? Hey, like, how important is this test? Why isn't it like all at once? I think like everybody has their own time.
Go.
It's like perfect. Life's like perfect because like you just can't know, you know, the other side or something. Watch out for me, like writing like a book on that one. Yeah, life's like perfect because you like can't know the other side. Or like what really up is. Or something.
You.
Watch out for the guy who, like, if it actually does hurt, he just goes perfect, 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 perfect. So long everybody can, like, plug their ears to that one for.
Cassandra.
Who are you?
Wait.
Go.
What emblem is she, like, flying? A Hydra? It's not necessarily a snake.
Get up here.
She says a triple Hydra. I think it's like chocolate now. It's like foreign chocolate.
The traitor is dead!
I think it's like foreign chocolate stuff. Now it is. Hey, don't let that melt. It could be really good. But if you keep it, bro, you're just like, probably isn't gonna be as good then either. You're like, you understand that, like, you're like trying to like stay ahead of things, you know, but it's like you really just like can't commit. Just like you can't commit. Dude, bro, like you're holding on, like you're gonna hold on to that piece of chocolate, dog. It could melt, or just like, why? If you can't eat it, bro, can you really like commit, like, dog? Oh, rations more than reasons. I have like rations. I have like way more rations than reasons. Lemons, watch out for like chocolate. It might just like tell you instead of like say that like for you, son, everything.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't
Really,
see their
that's the only
faces.
reason that I like picked that option right there is because I just went on a free flow and was like,
They control all of the Greek world.
whatever.
Everything. I see. It's worse than I thought. There's more. They have a weapon. What?
This guy's turning into a Kenny though, for sure.
A soldier.
Trevor Kenny now,
Stronger,
Alex.
more ferocious than any
You know
I've ever
Kendall.
seen. Herodotus.
You know Kendall,
It's my
but I
sister.
don't know if you've ever known Kenny. Kenny's like Kendall's like out there, but he's like
We need to
producer.
get to
But
Athens.
Kenny's like
Athens. We need to find
Kenny's
my
a
mother.
little more
My clothes. Spear.
different.
Of course. My spear.
Kenny's a little different than Kendall is. Just to let you know. You might actually like hunt and stuff.
The cult of Cosmos called my sister Demos.
I mean, if I'm just being real.
She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios,
Who am I though?
the man I serve.
I'm like a ghost.
We must tell him what's happened
Apparently.
before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Watch out for like, I don't know, the king, I guess, or something. If I just like had to like keep playing off of like everything, he's probably done enough stuff, you know. Perfect, 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 perfect. Stop. Wait, you don't get to say when we stop. Well, I like happened to stop right when I said it somehow. Pericles. Watch out for Travis. The leader of democracy, huh? He like gets around. Watch out for him. Oh man, that you like at this point you really do have to be basically like a soothsayer to like keep playing this, by the way. Or like say something like, yeah, like I believe in the greatness of everything, or like maybe a lag effect of some things, you know? Like everything is a part of everything and a part of something else, and it like has its own part, you know? Right? If I had to like do that or whatever, like right there, or just like, yeah, like I believe in like everybody that I've known, but I also believe that like they probably come from somewhere like where does everything come from kind of thing. There they are, or whatever. This one, in my opinion though, like I have been like doing a bunch of stuff. This one, in my opinion, is much more of like one of these. Like, watch out for the game ball. You know what I mean? You might as well be it. Like, be the game ball. Like, am I shaking or am I just balancing?
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
That's a way better contradiction than like what I've been
Athens
hearing.
has no king. Pericles
Basically.
serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right.
Look,
He's not much of a king.
I'm just sharp.
Save your doubts.
I'm just very sharp.
He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war! The cultists are exterminating my family!
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do.
Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
Talk about like Earth
If there is
versus
one place
sea,
where
or
we
like
can find
time versus
information about your
indifference, or
mother,
something like that.
It is in Athens.
Basically, is
How?
this whole story now, at least right here.
Surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotos. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Why all the same at this point? If like, you know, we have enough material or not. Hey, watch out for like Epicurus. He's like, you know, he's like not a Greek, but he's like a geek. Elpenor, watch out for Epicurus. Listen, camping in a high place is sort of shit. Just you know. Unless you can actually, like, if you have enough people, it's fine. But camping in a real high place is usually shit. The wind and stuff like that is horrible. It's just like, that's how heights work. Really is just shit, like camping in a place. It's like super high like that. Huh. Even that's like, and this maybe like, thing about sleeping is like, how are you gonna wake up? What is it like? Even in buildings, it's like staying overnight. Better have like good company. Cause heights, like,
They'll be watching.
what is it, like the difference basically? Watch out for like the real difference. It might like change things. Especially if it has a chance. Hey look, we have a satyr now. Basically. Are those horns or is that just like your hair? Hey, can you like not like keep it to yourself? Like, let us know. Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about like I don't know, work. Hey, here's the funny thing about work. Like, maybe you should show it. Maybe you should like show your work. So now we got like centaurs. It's different than like Zeus's stuff though. His is like, watch your eyes. This one's probably much more of like watch your heart, basically. Especially if you can look at it. Welcome to Helter Skelter. You know? I just like pick a card. Look, all this stuff now is like, what is it? What is it? Sure. You don't know the best way to play this right now? Is with any game. Welcome to like Jameson. It's like a game. It's like a game board. There's no ball. Okay. But like obviously now it's like we can like witness these characters. We have like the Ram. We have the dude who like won't tell us how he's like what he's doing or whatever. You can either play, but the best way to play this is like a game of cards, but watch out if there's ever money on the table. You know? But if there isn't money on, here's the funny thing about cards, usually always. Listen, this is just like smart. Shush! Hey everybody, be quiet, you jerks. I'm like trying to like save your lives or something like that. It's like, hey, is there like money on the table? No? Well then like, you can say that and like, it will like cause a stir basically. I'll like shuffle the deck. You're always like watching out who's like the, like who, what's the deck. You can like shuffle that whole thing right now between like the living and the dead. Watch out, fairy. Yeah, watch out, fairy. Barrier or whatever. Is there money on the table? No? Well, mention it. All of a sudden, you just stirred up whoever had plans, basically, or throw something intentional on the table. It's easy. It's fucking easy. See ya. Well, like, stir it up. What, there's like no money on the table? Okay, well something's kind of up, especially if it's like this serious, right? Well, like what is there to really get? Like maybe somebody's like being just left out. Hey, maybe you guys should like include like the guy who's like weird, but maybe you should be prepared. Maybe you should like be prepared because he's weird. Maybe you should include him though. But I mean, whatever, like you're confident, aren't you? There's like a little bit of time for you. It's like, yeah, well you can like play that, like what, there's like no game ball? Like, well then play, but watch out for whatever game it is with cards, unless you do want to draw. Look, the best way to play real cards is like actually draw. Like, draw. There's the bowl for you, or is it just a like a ballpoint pen kind of thing? Watch out for the turtles over there. They're like slates. I went and found them. It's like the three fates, actually. They're not the ones that fit in though, because they're like out there. Watch out for the people that I grew up with. It was just like, they didn't tell you anything but like weird mysteries all the time. Watch out for like everybody I grew up with. It was just like, yeah, like let's like break wood and yeah, like watch out for everyone I grew up with. Let's like break wood and like let's like talk to God and stuff.
I've never seen so many olive trees.
I don't know if I'd camp in there either, to be honest with you. Like, too bright, ironically. Like, there's like trees, but it's like kind of bright, man. There's like trees, but for whatever reason, they don't like have shade. I don't get it. Somewhere someone's like, bro, why don't you just like play the game? In like the stands. Somewhere I actually like said something contradictory that was like for people who don't like contradictions, it was like, yeah, that's just true.
Come on.
Watch out for that, like, smooth grit right there. Well, that's like the best way to say what that is physically. Or I'd get away with like camping in here. Hey, check this out. I was just gonna like go right there or something like that, but whatever, screw that. I got like this. Obviously it's like fine, cause like my fire is just like fine.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Seems like pretty clear water, other than it's like growing a bunch of crystals in it, which is like kind of a sign that it's like more of a compound than water. Or like the chemicals, I guess. But I like, had to say something. There's like a little telltale sign of like what you would, how you'd like play on anyways. Watch out for the fear. Like what you say. Right here might not be bad if I just did this. I don't need to like do a circle. Watch out for the circles here. Do like a... We can only have like 3. It's like your compound over there, it's like mine. Takes like 3 torches. Or 4. Nope. Can't get away with it. Can't get away with 4, we can get away with 3 though.